If you're tired of plain old ordinary things, well then you won't want to miss this. Would you like to see what happens when you take a hippo and then mutate it 1,000 times over? Well, you get something like this. Look at this crazy creature. It has, once again, there's no room back in this area, just spikes. And then he has the world's tiniest face. This mutated hippo here has a very unique ability. You see, as though he walks normally towards his opponents, but then when they get closer, he turns the backside and then they get spiked from his butt. As the hippos try to gnaw at the hindquarters of the creation, I don't even know what we're gonna call this thing, they occasionally will get spiked with a big gigantic spike right through the back of their heads. In the animal kingdom, things can get extremely weird. Whether you're a big gigantic blob of blubbery butter or a creation with little tentacle things on his face that freaks out if he pokes something in the eyeball, the animal kingdom can be quite crazy. Now, before we get any further into today's video, these guys right here say subscribe to the channel because only like 12% of you guys are subscribed, and if you do, then you get to watch things like this. Bunch of dudes meet insane mutated Killiwilly. This isn't your ordinary Killiwilly from your mother. This is a big gigantic beast. Pretty sure your mother doesn't know who Killiwilly is, but as you can see, these guys sure know now. That guy that's falling away says if you're also interested in investing in the future of the channel, consider becoming a member. As you can see, a normal ordinary army is no match for this big gigantic Killiwilly. But what if we expand the army? Here we go, a big gigantic army with our good friend over here. Will Achilles be able to do anything? Probably not. I have to assume this big giant army will be no match for Killiwilly, as well as whatever's going on in this area down here. Got a little alien creature popping out of Killiwilly's belly. He's got little spiky spikes and little harpoons that are bringing him into the little tentacle babies. Achilles is just now getting into the battle. He's got his golden shield, but it's not really doing anything. This is like an amusement park ride of death and destruction. Well, Achilles was no help. He dead. Achilles, he dead. How much health is he? He's barely touched. As I said, there's a lot of snakes these days, and this is another one of them. Look at this epic creation. The real question is, can this army of hill giants here, or clone army, defeat this big gigantic snake? The chances are probably slim, but then again, the power that lies in the fists of these big gigantic hunters is quite powerful. Let's just watch this there in action. There they go, little Speedo wearing dudes. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it has laser beams. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It doesn't even really, it doesn't drive around. I deleted those things. What happens now? Does it actually move? It doesn't move. It's too fat and big. Okay. Well, this creation turned out to be a little bit different than I thought it was gonna be. It definitely has a cool basilisk looking face to it, but you're kind of lame. You don't do much. Oh, now you decide to do something. It's starting to derp out for whatever reason. I don't know why. It just started occurring like that. What happens if we bump it? Let's try to bump it. Bonk. Nothing. Since that thing didn't do anything, maybe we'll find out if this thing can do something. The Pugapillar. I don't know what the heck this thing is, but it's got little legs, and then it's got little spiky spikes and a little cart. It seems like it's gonna do something, but I really have no idea what's about to happen. Go, man, go! Okay, it's kind of moving. It is moving. It's dragging along its little cube body over here. So it's just got, oh, it died. It's dead already. That guy just got hit on the head. Feed on the coward coals, Pugapillar. You can feed on them. So I just want to see it like drag its body around. Oh, he just pincered him. He's not really always running. He's getting stuck on the umbrella. He's having hard times because of the umbrella. There we go. He's free. You know what the Pugapillar needs? Pugapillar needs some jet boosters. Pugapillar's been equipped with some jet boosters. He's pushing his body out of the way. Now he's doing how. This is what it should have been the whole time. Look at, he just kind of ropes in the whole group of them with this weird tail. And he squirts around and spikes them as he drives by. Pugapillar. Oh, look, he trapped him in. Pugapillar seems like it's not that dangerous of a unit when you first look at it. Don't let the colors fool you. If the Pugapillar didn't do it for you, maybe this thing will. It's called the Epic Kaiju. Check this thing out. Lots of stuff going on here. Multiple tails, spiky spikes, big old arms, glowy things all over, a sweet looking face. But the question is, what does he do? He's got missiles? Okay, not too sure why Kaiju would have missiles, but he's got flamethrowers, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at his tail's flinging about. Sweet. We need to get rid of those missiles. Question is, I don't know where they are. We gotta see if we can find out where they come out of his mouth. Are they in his mouth right now? Wait a minute. Where are those missiles coming from? Oh, they're on his jaw. I see them. It's like I was performing surgery. Oh, there's more somewhere. Man. Oh, he's got explosives in his wrist too. Well, he's even got even more missiles. They're hidden somewhere. Oh, I just want to see him spike some stuff and then try to eat them. Yeah, look, he looks awesome. That is a cool looking Kaiju. Boom, goodbye, giraffe. Speaking of big, gigantic, epic things, this thing's called Tornablas, I think is how you pronounce it. It is a big, gigantic Kaiju beast with the power of wind. As you can see, it's white and it's got stuff all over it. And then it's got little spinny things down here which have lasers in it. And then this big, huge, wide, epic mouth. And I'm pretty sure that most things aren't even going to get close to it, nor does he even need those other lasers at all. It's the super powerful beast beyond, what these stinking dinosaurs are able to do. Here's an idea. What about a whole army of Killiwillys? Would they be able to do anything to this thing? I'm thinking probably not. Oh no! They just got obliterated. What? What the heck is happening? I have no idea what just occurred. Well, there's always something new you find in every single video. You think you've seen it all, and then crazy things like that happen. He's eating that Killiwilly. Oh, this is crazy awesome. I don't even know what's happening, but I'm enjoying it. That was beyond cool. And what am I, Bane or Morgan Freeman? What the heck? Yeah, so I don't really know what just occurred, but it was awesome. We've seen many different types of creations. We've seen extremely unique things that not many people have created. We've seen things that defy the laws of physics. And we've seen many epic creations made by the community. One person in particular makes amazing things that are gigantic. You know him as Unirite. Well, Unirite has made a new special creature that I have not seen very many of, nor types like this. And you're gonna see first and foremost what this thing is capable of. This is called the Sky Strider. And as you can see, it looks completely different than most things you might have seen in the past. It has these big, gigantic tentacle things hanging off of its body, and I think it's supported by a wheelbase, but it's not connected. It's just there. And then it's got this big, crazy, epic mouth, and it's supposed to be like hanging in the sky. So let's see what this thing does. Clearly has a laser. Wow, and then it's got these huge split mandible jaw things. Just absolutely gigantic mouth. Big old laser, stuff all over. I'm not entirely sure if the tentacles do anything or if it's all in the mouth. But this thing is freaking cool. Look at the way its mouth moves. Both of the top and bottom jaws are split. And it just kind of... Oh, it's going off the edge. It kind of reminds me of like a tentacled type of creature. But watch as it opens. We'll slow it down and you can see it. Look at it. See, they both work independently. Yeah, it's got like a base mouth. And then this big, gigantic... I don't know what you want to call them. Like claw jaw things going on. It's a really cool, unique creation. I know I say that a lot, but this is definitely different than what we've seen so far. We have seen several sky creations, but this is definitely different compared to those ones. He's got a real problem with the edge though. I think his weight is a little too much, and so he falls off the edge. I've been saying this, and I'll say it again. The devs need to put in a map that's like 10 times as big as this. Tell me your thoughts on the Sky Strider. Make sure to subscribe, like, all the good stuff. Consider becoming a member to invest in the channel and further support me. And then also click one of the 2 videos that you're about to see. I'll see you guys in the next one.